Hello guys, today I'm gonna show you how to make some delicious and good looking kvass just like this. Kvass is an old Russian recipe and tastes very good. Now you're gonna need some bread, which I've already toasted, that you need to make very dark. This is actually not as dark as it should be. It should be more like this. Just put it in the oven in slices or in your toaster so it becomes very hard and dark. That will make for a stronger and better tasting kvass. Some raisins like this, which you can't see, and some sugar, any sugar you want. First you take the bread and put it in some kind of bowl. Then you get some water and let it boil. You pour it into the container so the bread is fully submerged. You can stir it around and then let it sit for at least 8 hours, or in my case, overnight. Now you have your bread that you have let sit overnight and the water has become brown like this. Take a big bowl, put some linen cloth on top of it, and then a strainer. This sits perfectly, which is of course perfect. Then you put it somewhere where the spilling doesn't matter, because yeah, this is a sink, and you pour the drink inside. Now the majority of the water is out of the bowl, but we still have this wet, soaky bread. What we do now is we put the bread inside of the cloth without the strainer and then just squeeze all the juice out, like you would milk a cow. Just like this. Make sure to not squeeze it too hard so that all the bread comes out, but squeeze it enough because that's where the real flavor is in. Then, when you poured all the bread water in the container, you again boil some water. Now you can pour the hot water into some kind of pot and put some sugar in there. You can use up to 200 grams of sugar, but then it will be more like vodka or something like that. So I usually just do 1 cup, which is about 200 grams for a couple of liters, which is way more than enough. You can just pour it in and then stir it around until it's diluted fully. Now you pour some of the sugary water back into a cup, but not much, and pour the rest into this big bowl. Like this. Now you dilute this sugar solution with some more water and put some yeast in there. Then stir it around so the yeast gets into the water. And make sure this water isn't too hot, because else the yeast will die, but it's perfect if it's hand warm. You can dilute the bowl with the most water in there with some more clear water until it doesn't become too strong. Now you add the yeast into there. Then take some raisins, a handful of them, and add them in there too. Now you let this sit for at least a day and it's ready to drink. You can fill your delicious kvass into some bottles like this and put it into the fridge. Thank you for watching and see you. Bye bye.